following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to talk about a very, very important part of health and flourishing, okay? And that is absorbability. There's an old adage that says you are what you eat, and people still use that belief, but it's not true. You are not what you eat. You are what you absorb. Okay, you are what you absorb, and if you think about it, it's very simple, makes sense. And no matter how much you eat, if it's all going into the septic tank, it's not going to do you much good. So in the Western world, we have a huge problem with absorption. We don't have a similar problem. We do not have a similar problem in most of, not all, but in most of Asia, because most of Asia, their basic source of calories is rice and sweet potatoes. When you look at Europe and Europeanized countries and cultures all over the world, they use the hard grains, or we're talking about wheat, barley, rye, and oats, which contain a protein called gluten. There are no such things as gluten-free oats. The gluten in oats is called gliadin. The rose by any other name is still a rose. Gluten by any other name is still gluten. And so even though the gluten in oats is called gliadin, it's still gluten. And so don't be fooled and think, oh, I'm eating gluten-free oats. No, you'll kill yourself, okay? So what you have to look at is, why are we having problems? I mean, Americans have more food than anybody else. It's not like we're lacking food. We eat well compared to most of the world. So what are our problems? Why is it we rank 43rd when it comes to longevity and health? There's 42 other countries whose peoples live longer than us or healthier than us. Many of them are third world cultures. The top 20 longevity cultures, 19 of the 20 are third world cultures, okay, and they have 40 times 100-olds we do. They have 100-old per 250 of their population. We have 100-old per 10,000. What are their what are their secrets? Okay, so what I want you to do is contact your longevity associate and get a hold of the book Epigenetics: The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Get a hold of the new DVD called Praise the Lord and Pass the 90s, taken from a First World War soldier's prayer, which was Praise the Lord and Pass the Ammunition. So this is a great DVD. It's an interview with me by a pastor we saved from sure death. All the doctors given up on him, put him in a terminal hospice unconscious with 16 other people. We did a little bit for him, and the DVD goes through what we did for him. And the next morning, 16 of the 17 were dead. He was the only one that survived. And today, 4 years later, he's flourishing and putting on, I mean, he really looks great. Lost weight, he's healthy, he can breathe properly because of a great diet and also a great supplementation program. Praise the Lord and Pass the 90. Okay, so Epigenetics: The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. The book Rare Earth-Spin Cures. You also want to get the CD here, What Kills Billionaires? Dead Athletes Don't Lie. And then the book Immortality. And the new CD called Immortality Forever Young. Immortality Forever Young is a new CD. And don't forget Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD and the DVD, and get the proper information. Okay. Well, you got to give up the bad stuff, okay? No fried foods. We have a lot of inflammation, trans fats, heterocyclamines, acrylamides, inflammation, increases your risk of plaque in your arteries, cancer, all kinds of stuff. Don't want to go there. No processed meats. Absolutely no deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, Spam, trees, all that's got to go. No oils, no olive oil, no coconut oil, no no margarines, mayonnaise, salad dressing, cooking oils, because they also turn into trans fats, heterocyclic-acrylamides. It is not cholesterol that plugs your arteries, it's inflammation from trans fats, heterocyclic acrylamides. Okay? Then no gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats. Even the dog and cat food have to be grain-free, gluten-free. Okay? Because of cross-contamination on the couch and sitting on your lap and licking your face, getting dust when you feed them. And absolutely, of course, everybody in the family has got to be gluten-free, even the other side of the family, okay? If they're not in your bloodline, the spouse, okay, that spouse has to be gluten-free. Otherwise, there's cross-contamination in the washer and dryer, the couches where you sit together watching TV, the couches or the beds where you sleep together, and so on. Cross-contamination is a big, big thing. People think, well, I don't eat bread. Well, what about mac and cheese? Oh, yeah, I have mac and cheese, every Saturday afternoon. Well, there you go. You're getting gluten, okay? We do have a division in Youngevity which has a high percentage of the products are gluten-free. We're talking about meals, for survival and all that kind of stuff. These are gluten-free meals. Not all of them, but many of them are gluten-free. So read the labels and go to the gluten-free section here of Go Foods and make sure that's the direction you're going in. And you'll add 25 to 50 healthier years to your life. Don't forget the 90. Remember, praise the Lord and pass the 90. 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 acids, 3 fatty acids. It's not unusual for people with gluten intolerance to have 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 different diseases. They're seeing 5 or 6 specialists. They're on 12, 14, 15, 20 prescription drugs, all because they can't absorb the nutrients, and all these diseases they have are nutritional deficiencies. They can be aggravated by inflammation, but basically they're nutritional deficiencies. We're talking about dementias and heart disease and so forth. All kinds of musculoskeletal stuff, okay? And so disease the doctors say are autoimmune, your body's attacking itself. When they don't know what the problem is, it will tell your body's attacking itself. They'll tell you have a genetic problem so that they don't have to take the burden of not knowing what you got, okay? Contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of those books, CDs, DVDs, and we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day as we do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with TED Doctors Online, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity United Doctor Crusade. We do have lines open. We do have some direct lines open. Call us directly, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Of course, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy book. I mean, we are growing fast. We need help. And by helping us, you'll get an income stream and get the tax breaks of billionaires. Get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. That's 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy. Also, the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And don't forget, you'll learn, particularly from Let's Play Doctor, you'll learn how to do your own physical. You can do a physical. Your doctor will charge your insurance company and put all your information on and the permanent record, so you have a, quote, pre-existing condition, unquote, impact your insurance cost. You can do the same physical yourself for $4.50. Go to the pharmacy without a prescription, get the test strips for blood, urine, the equivalent to a colonoscopic exam. Why do you want a crazed guy with a white coat and a surgical mask put a garden hose up your rump, puncture intestines, and kill you, right? So, again, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to do these things yourself. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I think you've been vindicated again. Because as long as I've known you, you've often told people to, lay off the sugar and the sweet stuff because it's bad for you. Also drives cancer. And I've got a CBS News story here headlined, Babies, Toddlers in U.S. eat way too much added sugar. Say it's well known that Americans consume too much sugar. The affinity for the sweet stuff starts as early as infancy, with some babies consuming added sugar that exceeds the maximum levels recommended for adults, according to researchers. And they say eating foods with added sugar can influence a child's food choices later in life. Added sugar has been linked with obesity, asthma, dental cavities, and heart disease, risk factors such as high cholesterol and high blood pressure. And researchers analyzed data from 800 infants and toddlers between 6 and 23 months old between 2011 and 2014. This was all part of the U.S. National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, and found that 85% of the infants and toddlers consumed added sugar on a given day, and that added sugar consumption rose with age. Just over 60% of those ages 6 to 11 months averaged just under 1 teaspoon of added sugar a day. That rose to 98% among those babies between 12 to 18 months who averaged 5.5 teaspoons of added sugar a day. And 99% of babies 19 to 23 months old averaged just over 7 teaspoons of added sugar on a given day. And that's more than the amount in a Snickers candy bar. Added sugar included cane sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and honey. And they go on to say that the daily recommended limits for added sugar are 6 teaspoons or less a day for children 2 to 19 years old and adult women, and 9 teaspoons or less a day for adult men. Most Americans exceed these limits. Findings were presented at the American Society of Nutrition, and according to Kristen Herrick, a nutritional epidemiologist at the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, is quoted as saying, "This is the first time we have looked at added sugar consumption among children less than 2 years old, and our results show that added sugar consumption begins early in life and exceeds current recommendations. The easiest way to reduce added sugar in your diet and your kids' diet is to choose foods that you know don't have them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables." So there you go. Vindicated again, Doc.
Okay, thank you. That's super. Thank you for getting that information out there. Of course, fresh fruit does have sugar in it, particularly apples. You know, that old saying, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. No, it's been changed to a stick of butter a day keeps a doctor away. And you want to get a hold of that CD, a stick of butter a day keeps a doctor away. Apple juice has the same sugar in it that Coca-Cola and Pepsi have in it. Everybody knows that high fructose corn syrup is bad for you. It causes fatty liver and the need for a liver transplant. So why give a kid apple juice? Because the sugar in apple juice is the same fructose. Why is fructose bad in Coca-Cola and Pepsi and is okay in apple juice? The fruit, you need to give up fruit. You get the same nutrients from vegetables as you do from fruit without the added danger of the sugar. And so, you know, Grandma gets these kids grandkids in trouble by giving them apple juice. So stay away from the apple juice. A stick of butter day keeps the doctor away. Thank you, Doug, and we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, we do have some open lines, a rare occurrence on this show. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's Java Fit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All Java Fit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arequipa coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try Java Fit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with Java Fit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity United Life Crusade. We do have lines open. We still have a couple of lines open on the priority lines. It's 831-685-1080. Again, the priority line is 831-685-1080. Toll free is 1-888-379-2552. Toll free is 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Hell's Kitchen. There's a CD that goes along with it by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And then the book, Energy Crisis, goes into how you extract energy from sugar and carbohydrate and fiber and fat and protein and so forth. It also goes into the keto diet, okay, the keto diet. And I urge you to get that book because Longevity does have a weight loss program that we've been doing commercially for 45 years. It just works like a charm. We have a shake and we have a meal bar. You can use either one for meal replacement for 2 meals a day or all 3 meals for 3 days a week. Okay? And we're talking about the keto caramel shake or the keto caramel meal bar. And then, of course, we have the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. And the Rev, R-E-V, Rev, it's a dropper bottle. You put a dropper full under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through oral tissues. And within a couple of days, you'll start losing a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much and lack of exercise. That's why we're the number 1 obese nation in the world, because the medical system and the government have followed that theory perfectly. We're the number 1 obese nation in the world following the theory perfectly. Okay? Being overweight and obese is due to a deficiency of any single one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300, 500, 800-pound person. So contact your Youngevity associate today. Get a hold of the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, the Rev, the Keto Caramel Shakes, and the Keto Caramel Bars. Don't forget the books, Hell's Kitchen with a CD, and Energy Crisis. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Kansas. And Patty, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Patty, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi. How can we help you?
I have horrible health. I'm in a situation where I get can care, and I'm on over 15 prescriptions. You know, the doctors have just added and added and added
okay, sure.
over
Now,
the years.
Stop. Okay, so you're on 15 prescriptions. Now, do you have diabetes?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have high blood pressure?
Yes, it is coming down. I've lost 30 pounds, and it is coming down.
Okay, so what do you weigh?
I weigh 190 right now.
And how tall are you?
5'5".
Okay, at 5'5" for a lady, I'd like to see a 135, 140 kind of thing. And so maybe lose 50, 60 pounds. We can help you with that. Do you have any arthritis?
No, I don't, but I have degenerative everything, including paralysis in my left leg, neuropathy that is severe. I can no longer feel my feet, and I've lost a lot of feeling in my fingers.
Do you have a back problem? Do you have a back problem?
Yes. I have 2 rods, L4 and L5 are fused.
Oh, my gosh, okay.
And degenerative disc.
Okay, what about respiratory problems, asthma, bronchitis, COPD?
No, I do have sleep apnea.
Okay. Okay, now hang on. We're going to be back. Get your pen and paper ready. When we come back, Ms. Shar and I will give you a diet suggestion and also a program that's going to give your body what it needs to support maintenance repair. This is a very typical scenario. I see this thousands of times a month all over the country. In America, this is a terrible, terrible situation, but it is resolvable. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. We do have some open lines today. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Again, the priority line, 831-685-1080. Toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. If you've never operated a business before, anybody else as your own, also get a hold of that book, Wall Street for Kids. It'll teach you how to be profitable, which is very important when you're running a business, but also teach you how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. We do not want to take away tax breaks from billionaires. We want to get the tax breaks. You can only have them when you own your own business, including a Youngevity business. Wall Street for Kids. Okay, Doug, let's go back to our friend Patty here in Kansas. And, okay, Charmaine, she's on 15 prescription drugs. She has diabetes, high blood pressure, degenerative disc disease. She has arthritis. She has sleep apnea. Let's see here. She's got neuropathy, numbness and burning in her feet, pain in her feet. Do you have any bowel problems, Patty? Any constipation, diarrhea, anything? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've had bowel problems since I was a teenager, but when they did the hysterectomy, my uterus was actually attached to the colon.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay.
So, yeah, I had defects there, but then I also still have bowel issues.
Sure. Did they remove some of your bowels?
They put mesh around them and kind of patched them together with mesh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little support. Yeah. Okay. Now, do you have children?
I have a grandbaby that's one that I take care of. All my kids are grown.
Yeah, but you do have your own children. Do any of them have any similar problems to you?
My daughter and my son has some heart issues. My middle son has some heart issues, and we struggle with muscle cramps real bad also.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. Okay, Charmaine, what's going on here?
Well, she's most likely got a gluten intolerance, which is a big cause of, in my opinion, being overweight, because you're able to absorb sugar but not nutrients. And that makes you hungry all the time because your body wants nutrients, and you keep eating, and you're not getting them because you're not able to absorb them.
Yeah, and all these issues that she has is she's, taking 15 prescription drugs. they're all nutritional deficiencies because the gluten is injuring your intestines, reducing the absorption efficiency.
Right.
So what kind of diet would you put her on, and what supplement program would you put her on to support maintenance and repair?
Well, obviously she needs to get on a gluten-free diet and also no oils or no burnt animal fat, no fried foods. And then to get, in my opinion, what she should have for her issues is 2 Healthy Brain and Heart Packs, the Ultimate Daily Classic, Glucogel, MSM, and vitamin D3, and for the weight loss, she could add the Rev. And that should fix her up really good.
Well, you'll see, Patty, you'll see dramatic results certainly within 90 days, maybe even sooner than that. You're going to see dramatic results because these things, we run into a lot of people. We had one Pastor Regina in Detroit. She was on 13 prescription drugs. She was only 5'2" and weighed, 325 pounds or something like that. And in 90 days, she was off all her 13 prescription drugs. And in 2 years' time, she was down to 135 pounds. Just all because of our supplement program, which we've talked to you about here. So please call us every 2 weeks. We want to know your blood pressure, your blood sugar. What are you going to do for the blood sugar, Charmaine?
I said Sweeties.
Yeah, Sweeties, exactly. Okay, 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. I would also throw in the glucogenics. Take 1 bottle a month. So you can throw 2 or 3 of those tablets in at noontime. And call us every couple of weeks and let us know the blood pressure, the weight, the blood sugar, and pain, and so forth, and we'll walk you through this. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, United for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call on the priority lines, 831-685-1080. Again, the priority lines, that's 831-685-1080. Toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the CD, Immortality Forever Young. and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures actually have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 100 per 250 of the population. We only have 1 per 10,000. Woo! What are their secrets? And then, of course, you want the book Rare Herbs and Cures. Goes into the top 20 longevity cultures, where they live, what they do, what they don't do, and what it is that they do that adds all those extra years to their life. Okay? And, of course, you want to get them on the 90 essential nutrients. That is 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And stay away from all the bad foods, the fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, because you cannot out-supplement a bad diet. And the bad diet contributes to cancer and to cardiovascular disease and dementia and all this kind of stuff. Okay? So it's imperative you have to do both. You cannot out-supplement a bad diet. If you're doing the bad diet, doing all the bad stuff, you're doing the good diet perfectly. It's not going to work. It's like throwing gasoline on a fire with one hand and then using a fire extinguisher with the other hand. Not going to work. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Portland, Oregon. And Melissa, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Melissa, you're on the air. Hi.
Hi.
How can we help you?
Yeah, so about a couple months ago, I started having lower back pain, and I wasn't sure what it was. It didn't seem muscular to me, but I went to the doctor anyway. She thought it was muscular. She gave me pain, muscle relaxers. They didn't really seem to help, so I went back in. They did an ultrasound. They said they found several kidney stones. And I was in the middle of switching insurance, so I didn't really get to the next step of that until I went in recently to a urologist, and she said she needed a CT scan to figure out exactly what size they were, etc. So I went and got a CT scan. They said there were no kidney stones after all. They found no stones, but my appendix had fluid in it. And so it seems like I'm going through all these steps. They're doing all these things, but I just it's weird to go from kidney stones to none, and the pain still happens, and it's mainly just like I'll wake up at 3 in the morning, and both sides of my lower back hurt, and it gets worse when I lay on each side.
Stop. Hello, stop. Okay, I need some information here. Okay, so how old are you, and how much do you weigh?
38, 220.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5'5".
Okay, at 5'5", I like to see weight 135. So you need to lose about 70, 80 pounds. Okay, we can help you with that. Now, do you have any history of respiratory problems, asthma, bronchitis, anything like that?
No.
Okay, any history of skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis?
No.
Okay, any bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea, et cetera, et cetera?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, do you have children?
I do. I have 2, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Okay. And let's see, you say they're 3-year-olds?
Yeah, 1 and 3.
1 and 3, okay. Do they have any health problems?
No.
Okay. Any brothers and sisters?
I have 2 brothers, and I don't know of any major health problems that either of them have.
Yeah, you want to ask them about that, okay? Let's see here. Okay, so at any rate, especially it's kind of interesting that your appendix has fluid in it, and they thought you had a kidney stone. That's all in the kind of the right side. Kidney stones really are easily gotten rid of. Even if they're as big as golf balls, you can use lithotripsy as the thing you put on your back and gives you, sound waves, and it busts it up into powder. You can pee it out. You don't need surgery anymore. Surgery is a past thing with kidney stones. But you don't have kidney stones. And you may have had them, and you may have urinated them out. Okay, who knows? But let's see here. Charmaine, what do you think Melissa's got? What's her underlying problem here?
Well, she may not have the symptoms, but just getting on a gluten-free diet will help her lose weight, because Dr. Regina lost, just going on a gluten-free diet, lost 50 pounds in 3 months, just going gluten-free.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So that will help her lose weight, because she's wasting calories. I mean, they're useless calories, and they just cause your body to be hungry all the time, and it makes you gain weight because you're eating food that's not really helping your lifestyle.
Yeah, well, the food doesn't contain nutrients like they
No. So the less food and the more nutrients you can get, you're much better off and much healthier.
Exactly. Okay, so what would you give her? What would you give Melissa as a supplement program to deal with these issues?
Well, probably because I like the brain and heart pack, I'd give her 2 healthy brain and heart packs, but I'd also add the glucogel and the MSM and the vitamin D3. And, of course, the Rev could help her lose weight. But I think I would wait. If she goes on a gluten-free diet, I'd have her wait at least 3 months before she even adds the Rev, because I think she'll lose weight on her own.
Excellent. Okay, so 2 healthy brain and heart packs, full dose for everything twice a day. And let's see here. You need the glucogel, 15 of those a day, 5, 5, and 5. That's 2 large bottles a month. The MSM, 3 of those twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month. It's a 180-count box. Vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month. And then stay away from all the bad foods and give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. And, tell us your weight, tell us how your back pain's going, and we'll walk you through this. And as Shar said, this should be easily resolvable. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
So let's head to Bloomington, Indiana. And Anthony, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Anthony, you're on the air.
Hey, Dr. Wallach. Hi, this is Anthony Mosora, distributor, nurse, and health coach. And just want to say again, God bless you and thank you for your good work and your time here.
Okay, thank you, sir. Very kind. How can we help you today?
Yeah, I have a gentleman. So I have a friend whose son is in his 20s. He's a bright man, has a social work background. He's endeavoring to finish college for another degree, but he's hindered due to his current situation. So this gentleman's been having episodes of psychosis. He's still currently psychotic based on the most recent report. He's actually hospitalized. He won't be released till later this summer, but he's been hospitalized over 220 days over the last 4 years. He's been diagnosed with schizophrenia, which is catatonic in nature. He's been experiencing episodes of catatonia over time.
Mm-hmm.
From a report from his mother, he doesn't really have any other health issues, including digestive issues, skin issues, etc.
Okay.
He dealt with occasional sleeplessness in the past, but that's not really the main thing.
How much does he weigh? Do you know? Do you know how much he weighs?
Yeah, he's in his 180s range, 180 pounds, somewhere around there, and he's about 6'1".
Okay, here we go. First thing, he's got nutritional deficiencies, and it could be secondary to gluten intolerance, okay? And I've talked about this many times. When people have psychoses, they have schizophrenia, they have depression, manic depression, bipolar disease, PTSD, ADD, ADHD, those kinds of things. These things are all caused by nutritional deficiencies, which are many of them, not all of them, but many of them are detectable with a hair analysis. So you need to get a hair analysis on him. You need to get a hold of that book, Rare Herbs and Cures, and get a hold of that book, Rare Herbs and Cures. Chapter 11 tells you how to collect the hair, how to package it, where to send it, how to interpret the results. And after the hair is collected, you don't mess up the information. What would you give this guy, Shar? 180 pounds. He's got all these emotional problems here. He's hospitalized. He's so bad.
Well,
what would you do for him diet-wise and supplement-wise?
Well, we have music.
Hang on. We got to run. We got to run, dear. Hang on. And we'll be back. We will answer that question, Anthony, after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to Indiana and Anthony. Okay, Charmaine, we only have seconds here because we got a couple other callers we're going to try and get to. So what would you do for Anthony's friend's son, okay, who's got all these emotional problems, diet and supplement?
I would get him on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye oats, and no fried foods, and no burnt animal fat. And I'd also get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, Synaptive, and I'd get him on some, like, Z-radical or...
okay, what about for brain metabolism and that kind of stuff?
Okay.
How about de-stress?
De-stress, yes, de-stress.
3 of those twice a day.
Yeah,
and
that should...
And what?
And of course, he needs to adhere to the diet strictly because that's going to help.
Oh, he needs the what?
He needs what do you mean?
Niacin.
Okay, niacin, yes.
Do those twice a day is his body weight, and then call us every couple of weeks. Anthony will walk you guys through this, but this can resolve itself very quickly. But get that hair analysis. We'll walk you through this. Okay, got time for one more here.
All right, let's head to North Carolina, and Don, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Don, you're on the air. We only have moments, so get right to it, please, sir.
Yes, my mom, she's 70 years old. She has lupus, arthritis, fibromyalgia, and she has heart problems. I wonder what can I do for her?
Okay, well, fibromyalgia, lupus, and arthritis are all kind of related. And the heart problem, okay, what does your mom weigh?
She's 5'6", 200 pounds.
Okay, 5'6", 200 pounds. She's probably about maybe 40 pounds overweight. Okay, what would you do for her real quickly, Charmaine, diet-wise and supplement program?
Okay, gluten-free diet, of course, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, no oil. And then I'd get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and she has and get her
fibromyalgia, arthritis,
glucogel, MSM, right? And
sunshine.
And then vitamin D3.
Yep, let's just go with that. Okay, so 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, 2 large bottles of glucogel, so 15 of those a day, 5, 5, and 5. The MSM, 3 of those twice a day, 1 bottle a month. Vitamin D3, 3 twice a day, 2 bottles a month. and she has pain from arthritis. She can actually use somewhat, Charmaine.
The CM cream with some trauma oil in it.
There you go. Apply that topically, and get within 10, 15 minutes. Will give her significant or total pain relief for 3 to 5 hours. And give us a call in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, because this sort of stuff resolves itself very quickly. Lupus is just a simple absorption problem, and the only difference between lupus and sarcoidosis is sometimes sarcoidosis is lupus with liver and or lung problems. And so all these things, fibromyalgia, arthritis, lupus, all the same disease, depending on what doctor you're talking to, right? And these things are resolvable. The body has the ability to heal itself, give it the 90 essential nutrients, and miracles happen, okay? And so do call us every 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Give us kind of a progress report or lack of progress report. We'll walk you guys through this. Call earlier in the show and spend more time with you. But as I said, these sort of things, you give the body the right raw materials, magic happens very quickly. The body has the capacity to heal itself. Every kid knows your skin goes away, it heals itself. The same thing is true for heart and liver and kidneys and muscles and bones and cartilage and disc and lungs and brain and eyes and so forth. But they need the raw materials. Well, I'm eating well. That's not good enough because plants only need 3 elements from the soil. You need 60, and you could be eating extremely well. I mean, there's very wealthy people. There's professional athletes who eat well. And when it comes to billionaires, according to Forbes magazine, the average lifespan is 68. The average lifespan for professional athletes, when you take all sports together, is 62, except for football players, is 51. And they get $10 million a game, some of them, okay? And so just eating well is not enough. Get over it. You must supplement if you want to live a healthful life. If you have all these problems, you got to get, as Shar says, get on a gluten-free diet, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, wheat, butter, and oats. Get on the 90 essential nutrients appropriate for body weight. Your body will do miracle things. That's what the genes, DNA, RNA, and telomeres do. They actually take those nutrients and support maintenance repair. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Great testimonies and questions today, as usual. Thank you so much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.